glass skin, glazed donut skin, cloud skin. TikTok is always serving up new skincare trends, teaching us how to stay dewy. But do we really want to do what TikTok tells us? Dermatologist Brooke Jeffy is here to talk about two new trends. There's something called skin flooding, and there's something called skin slugging. Although skin slugging is a fancy new name, but you say it's been around.
Yeah, so these are trends that are popular now because they've been given memorable names. But these are strategies that dermatologists have chatted with their patients about for a long time in terms of optimizing their skin hydration. So they just have a fun name now.
Yeah, it's all marketing.
It is.
So when you call it skin slugging, it sounds young and cool. But in fact, dermatologists have been describing this process to their patients. So define it and then tell us some of the products you use.
Yeah, so skin slugging refers to the idea of using an occlusive moisturizer on the skin at the end of your routine. And what those occlusive moisturizers do is they hold water into the skin so it doesn't evaporate. So most commonly, this is going to be petroleum jelly, otherwise known as Vaseline.
Good old Vaseline.
Exactly. So you put that on at the end of your routine. If you don't like the heaviness of Vaseline, there are moisturizers that are lighter that also incorporate petroleum, like this one from Cream. So just a little lighter on the skin.
I love this one, and actually, this is really affordable. I mean, look how much is in there, and you can buy that at any drugstore.
Exactly. Both of these super affordable options.
So obviously, this is for somebody with very dry skin.
Both of these trends are great for helping people with dry skin or those who have normal skin and they want to prevent getting dry, so like living here in the desert, for example. So you can kind of tailor it. Maybe you don't want to do slugging or flooding every night, but maybe you do it once a week, twice a week, kind of tailor it to your skin.
And how is flooding different from slugging?
Yes, so flooding is just all about, think about flooding the skin with moisture. So you are choosing every step of your regimen to optimize hydration and help the products absorb better. So you start with a gentle cleanser. Here's one from La Roche-Posay and Neutrogena, both available at the drugstore. Hydrating cleansers are what you're looking for. And then you want to put on a hydrating serum. But you want to do that on moist skin. So the skin can still be moist from where you've cleansed your face and you've just patted dry, so it's a little damp. Or you can use one of my favorite products, this La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water Mist.
I love this. I keep this
great.
In every room, and then I have one in the car, which probably isn't good.
I don't know about the car, but but it
be.
feels great and it's cooling, right, when you're out driving around. So I'm not sure that's the worst thing. So you need the skin to be moist, and then you go for one of your serums. Most commonly, this is going to be a hyaluronic acid serum. So I have three options here: La Roche-Posay, Vinci, and then a SkinCeuticals. So a variety of price points. You can also follow that with a niacinamide serum if you want. So La Roche-Posay, Go Pure.
Oh, you're flooding now.
And you are really flooding, okay? So you're using definitely the hyaluronic, but you can add niacinamide, which also hydrates, and it is also great if you have really dry skin because niacinamide is anti-inflammatory. So you can layer both of these guys on.
And TikTokers love this product. It also allegedly gets the redness out of your skin. Are you seeing that?
Yes, anti-inflammatory, exactly. Helps with some of that irritation. So a great addition. And then you want to follow with a hydrating moisturizer, and you can tailor this to your skin type too. So if you have more oily skin, you may want to choose a lighter moisturizer, like a gel product, like the Cetaphil Hydrating Gel. Or if you're more of a normal skin type, you can go for this Cream lotion. And then if you are really dry, you go for one of the thicker products on the right there, is going for this little Zoe balm here, or the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast balm.
I feel like this Zoe is usually for sale at dermatologist's office.
I wanted to show a variety of options from drugstore to more luxury type of products. And then the last moisturizer there on the end, you can skin flood in the morning. So most people are going to want to slug at night, right? Because you don't want your skin to be oily appearing. But you can skin flood in the morning, and you would just use a hydrating moisturizer with SPF. That's what I have there on the end, the La Roche-Posay, that has SPF in it. So you could use that as your final step in the flood.
Okay, so you could flood in the morning, slug at night, and you will not have dry skin. But here's a question, because I think I'm like most people. Parts of my face are pretty oily, parts are dry. Can you slug at night just on the dry parts?
You know, you could, but I think it may make more sense to go ahead and just do the whole face, but just maybe you do it once a week or, fewer times a week.
Okay, smart.
Versus, trying to just spot
So
treat.
you personalize it for yourself,
Yeah.
trial and error.
Exactly.
Skin slugging. It's not new, it's just a fancy new name. But Dr. Jeffy, thank you so much. Look,
Thank
she
you.
recommends it.